Hello everyone, this is Dowoon from the global AI media platform. Today, we have some truly amazing and exciting news. A 16-year-old genius girl has received an investment of $12 billion for developing an AI service. Did Netflix really rank first among AI companies? And there is also a shocking report on AI safety. From now on, I will summarize the top 10 AI news that are shaking the world. As of June 24, 2025. Let's start with the most talked about news. A 16-year-old girl from India, Prodigy founded a startup called Delve AI and raised about $1.2 billion. Right, she has secured seed funding. Are you curious about what this friend is making? It's an AI tool that makes it easy to find and analyze academic papers. They moved to the US at the age of 13 and taught themselves machine learning, which really makes them a genius, right? Famous venture capitalists in Silicon Valley are lining up, and global media outlets like TechCrunch and Forbes are also focusing on it. The reason this project is important is that it allows anyone to access high-quality academic without information the high costs of subscription services. If I were to name it, I would say it is a representative case showing the democratization of AI. The second piece of news is about the platform wars. TikTok has unveiled an AI-based video creation tool. YouTube has also recently announced automatic dubbing technology, marking the beginning of a content expansion, and it seems that a full-scale AI-based platform war has begun. From the creator's perspective, this is an exciting change, as it will allow them to create high-quality content more easily and quickly. The third is another somewhat unusual and surprising piece of news. As of May 2025, Netflix has secured the top spot in the US AI Tech League, beating out AI specialized companies like Meta and Broadcom. How is it possible? Netflix's secret weapon is its AI-based personalized recommendation system. It analyzes not only your viewing patterns so far, but also your emotional state, to recommend tailored content. And AI advertising technology is amazing. It provides optimized ads for each user, without directly collecting personal information. For example, when expanding local content, like K-content globally, we also utilize AI-based subtitles, dubbing, and localization technology. You already know this well, right? This can be seen as an example of how Netflix is evolving from a simple streaming service into an AI company. The fourth and fifth pieces of news are in a similar context, so I will mention them together. There is a significant change happening in AI investment trends. On one hand, investments are shifting from large-scale models to local models. In 2023 and 2024, and Anthropic, major model developers were the focus of investments, but now there is a growing interest in lightweight models, on-device AI, and AI specialized for specific industries. What could be the reason? The cost issue is indeed significant. Models at the level of GPT-4 have very high operational costs, and regulations like AI laws are also being strengthened, aren't they? Above all, due to data privacy, companies prefer local processing over cloud solutions. However, at the same time, large-scale investments are still continuing. Oracle from the United States and SoftBank from Japan have announced a plan to invest $500 billion, 700 trillion won in our currency, in AI infrastructure. This is called the Stargate project. The AI agent market is also expected to grow explosively, predicted to increase from $5.1 billion in 2024 to $47.1 billion by 2030. With an average annual growth rate of 44.8%. The sixth piece of news is from a UN survey, which found that trust in AI is significantly higher in China and developing countries. In countries like China, India, Indonesia, and Kenya, 78% of respondents believe that AI will improve the quality of life. While in developed countries like the United States, Germany, France, and Japan, this figure is only 49%. Why is there such a difference? Emerging countries expect improvements in education, healthcare, and financial accessibility through AI, while developed countries are more concerned about job loss and privacy violations. The seventh piece of news seems really important. The first international AI safety report, involving 96 experts, has been released. The key point of this report is that, while superintelligence has not yet arrived, we need to be prepared for it. Experts have acknowledged the possibility of superintelligent AI emerging within the next 10 to 20 years, once again, warning about the risks of decision-making beyond human control. As a countermeasure, technologies such as AI alignment, designed to align with human values, the development of explainable AI, and sandbox systems for testing AI in isolated environments were proposed. The eighth piece of news is that Elon Musk's 10-year dream has finally come true. Tesla has reportedly launched a robotaxi service in Austin, Texas. The era of fully autonomous driving is officially beginning, so let's see how it develops. The ninth item is news related to international affairs. Israel, the United States, and Iran are currently clashing around the Strait of Hormuz. As the Middle East faces a crisis and international relations are unstable, the fact that the United States and China have agreed to exclude AI from decisions on nuclear weapon use is coming to the forefront again. This agreement was made during former President Biden's administration with President Xi Jinping, and I am curious about what discussions will take place with China under the Trump administration. Discussions about the military use of AI and ethical standards are spreading globally, but it still seems uncertain whether this will bear quick fruit. Finally, Google is expanding its search service experiments with AI mode. With continuous questioning and multimodal Q&A features, the paradigm of search is gradually changing, so we should keep an eye on it. To summarize the 10 news items I introduced today, from the success of the 16-year-old genius Zhang Yiming to Netflix's AI top rating, changes in investment trends, and warnings about AI safety, the AI industry is truly evolving in various directions by 2025. There is also a sense of moving towards more practical and safer away from the focus on ultra-large models. I wonder which news you found most impressive today. So please leave your thoughts in the comments. I will return with more exciting AI news next time. Thank you. This was Lee Dowoon.